Europa League versus Europa Conference League. Scotland versus Ukraine. Hearts versus Dnipro. It's a European showdown. One team will advance to the Europa League, and the loser will advance to the shitey third tier of European football. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It is the Football Manager 2023 career mode. We're in episode 4. And I think we've had a pretty decent start to the season. Results, I wouldn't say have been perfect. We drew the opening game 2-2 against Ross County. That is still bothering me. I think we should have had more than enough to take care of Ross County. We didn't, but we responded pretty well. We went to the green side of Edinburgh, and we absolutely played them off the pitch. Now, we only got a 1-0 win, but in fairness, it could have probably been 3-4, 5-0. We outplayed Hibs. We were dominant, and yeah, we should have demolished them by about 3 or 4. We didn't, but we did the main thing. We got the win. Then we took on Livingston in the Premier Sports Cup. Another away match, another difficult game, but we got through it, and it took us a penalty shootout to manage that. But I'm so glad that we're in the next round of the Premier Sports Cup. We have drawn Rangers, so that's going to be a massive game. You can actually see in the calendar there, we're set to play Rangers back-to-back games, one in the Cup and one in the League. Albeit, with the European fixtures, that might change. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I mean, one of them games could get pushed back, but we'll see. For now, though, we're safely in to the next round. And I've got a bit of a dilemma, honestly, against Dnipro at home. I'm not too sure what the starting lineup should be. We have Dnipro on the Thursday, then we have Celtic on the Sunday, then Dnipro again on the Thursday. So that is 3 games in the space of 8 days. Squad-wise, I don't know. What do we do? It's going to be hard to rotate it. We have a good squad. We've got good players, but we don't have a massive squad. That's the kind of issue that we're dealing with here. We don't have, we've got good players, in my opinion, quality players, but we don't have quantity of those good and quality players, especially in the midfield. We've got George Grant out injured for a few weeks, and Devlin, as we know, is going to be out for 3 to 4 months, and obviously Benjamin is probably going to be out till Christmas time. So 3 of our key midfielders, arguably our 3 best midfielders, are all out injured. So yeah, we will need to pick wisely. I'm hoping that we get a positive result, get a good result that we can take to Ukraine. It's all, in my opinion, it's all about getting. I think we need to get a win here. I think we need to get a good start. I think we need to come away with victory. Now, there is some players unregistered, so Ross Stewart is one of them. Craig Gordon, though, he'll be coming back in. We did drop him there for the Scottish Cup, but Craig Gordon will come back in 100%. Josh Ginnelly as well. I think we want to get Josh Ginnelly in there. Do we want to get Nielsen in here? We do. Pick player. Everyone else is unregistered. So, right, we're going to go. Let's get Ginnelly onto the wing over Humphreys. What are we playing Ginnelly as anyway? A winger. Ginnelly, is he playing good as a winger? Well, he's on a 7.45, so he's doing a decent job. Shankland's the man that's scoring goals at the moment. He's got 4 goals so far, so it's obvious that Shankland will be starting. Toby Civic will be coming out for Craig Halkett. We're still trying to get Craig Halkett back to 100% match sharpness. Actually, you know what? We're going to play. Do we play Kingsley there? No, I think we'll give Kai Rolls a chance. I think we're going to bring in Kai Rolls, and he is best suited to. But yeah, no, Craig Halkett's best suited to just playing centre back. So what if we swap them around? Craig Halkett. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, Craig Halkett is the ball playing centre back, even though he's supposedly better at just being a natural, central defender. But I like to have a ball playing centre back. So that's what Halkett's going to be doing for the team. Josh Ginnelly, his sharpness is down after coming out, but we're going to get him back in there. And that is it, guys. That is the team that we are going to play. I might actually stick in Andy Halliday. Do we give Andy Halliday a chance? I think we will. And that's going to do it, guys. Here we go then. It's going to be Gordon, Kingsley, Rolls, Halkett, Atkinson, Haring, Halliday, Ginnelly, Forrest, Mackay, and Shankland. We're actually going to put Kingsley on support. Yeah, we're going to put him on support here. I don't want to go too attacking. Obviously, I want to get the win. Obviously, I want to get a positive result and keep it into the next game. But at the same time, I don't want to lose the game. Don't want to go too adventurous. This is technically only the first half. After this, there will be another 90 minutes to play, so we need to make sure that we do not, find ourselves in a position that is too difficult to overcome. As for Dnipro, they've got a lack of subs on the bench, so that's good news. Normally, when a team's struggling to field players, that normally means that you've got a good chance. So I want us to win the first leg, guys, and take control of the tie. I don't think that's too much to ask. That's what we've told the players. Now we need them to go and deliver. How good does this look? Look at that, man. Brilliant. I love it. That's the 11 lads. That's the 11 jambles that we've sent out here to get the job done tonight. It's a bit of a makeshift midfield. I'm not going to lie. Haring and Halliday, it wouldn't have been my preferred starting midfield duo, but you've got to go with the hand that you've been dealt. And here come the players walking out. Brilliant. Look at that, man. Europa League. Europa Nights. That's what we want. Back at TYNECASTLE. Europa Nights. Players are lining up. Lovely. You love to see it. And now we are underway. Shankland will get us kicked off here. Kingsley just launching it straight up. Trying to find Barry Mackay. Doesn't find him. I mean, I love the graphics. I love everything about this, man. I love that FM have got the license to these European competitions. It makes it look so much better, in my opinion. And yeah, big fair play to FM for doing that. But here we go, Kingsley. Can we have some fair play for us? Can we do something big? It is Kai Rolls just standing on the ball. Halliday out to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley up to Shankland, and it should be 1-0. It's Giannelli. It's in a cross. Oh man. Giannelli for a tight angle. Maybe Giannelli should have went for the shot there. He tried to play it across goal. Shankland there almost giving us the lead. Got excited, and can you blame me? For a moment, it looked like we were about to take the lead. I thought we were about to put ourselves 1-0 up here in the first leg of this Europa League playoff tie, but no, it was Dnipro that denied us, and now Dnipro have a chance of their own. Hamachi, I don't like the look of this corner. It's going to get whipped in. It's headed at the near post. There is a goal. It's Artur Fikalaki. He gives Dnipro the lead. Craig Gordon, it looks like he got something on it. He didn't get enough on it though. He couldn't keep it at the back of the net. And Dnipro have come to Scotland. They've come to the capital and they've taken the lead here. A bit of a shock. Was not expecting that. But it's all about how we can regroup here. We'll need to respond well. And let's see here, Davidenko now. We're going to... oh no! That's a goal kick. Right, we're going to fire up the players here. Come on, lads. Can't believe that we're falling behind here in the opening 30-odd minutes. Right, ball played out to Stephen Kingsley. He's on a yellow card. We'll need to monitor that. The last thing we want is to go down to 10 men. He plays a great ball to Barry Mackay, though. Mackay to Shankland, and Lawrence Shankland gets his 5th goal of this season. There's no stopping him. We're living in a Shankland wonderland. He scores when he wants. Lawrence Shankland, what a guy, what a player, what a man. And he gives Hearts a chance back in this game. Andy Halliday now, Ballon d'Or Andy, big Andy Ballon d'Or. Shot took a deflection, Giannelli, free kick. Giannelli handled the ball inside the box. Didn't see much in that, but the referee is blown. 5 minutes for the break now, ball in, Halkett heads away. It's Davidenko. We need to close him down. Craig Gordon makes a good save. He tips it round the post there for a corner. Dnipro now finishing the half, the stronger team. It's going to be Hamachi to whip in the corner. Last time they got a corner, they scored. What will happen this time? It's the ball in again. This time it's headed away. Halkett, I think it was, managed to get the head on it. Davidenko loses out to Forrest. And we come away with it, and now it looks like we might just get into half-time here at 1-1. It's been a decent first half. We responded well after going behind, but now we have a chance to go in front just before the break. Barry Mackay, 40 seconds left. Ball in, headed away. It's Tarankula with the ball. He's coming forward. He's been forced it to the left-hand side. Someone stick a leg in. Someone make a tackle, man. Do not allow him to get across into the box here. Big Peter Haring there. Oh, poor clearance. Kingsley heads away. Barry Mackay. It looks like we've got thunder and lightning here. And oh my god, Craig Gordon with another good save, but it will be a free kick. I think the Ukrainian was caught offside. He was. We get into the half. It's been a pretty even game. 6 shots apiece, 3 on target apiece, 3 corners apiece, 1 goal apiece. It's tight here in Edinburgh. It's Hearts 1, DNIPRO-1, and a draw at half time is probably the fair result. Let's see. That was a good. What? I'm delighted with your performance. My God, so they seem to have lost focus. That wasn't good. I was trying to give them. I don't like that. You know, I don't want to be too harsh. So I was trying to tell them that we're playing well and to keep it up, and they've just responded not too good to that. So I'll need to keep an eye on these players here. Hopefully they can change their morale. They can change their mentality here. They didn't like my team talk. Sorry guys, can't get the team talk right every single time. I tried. Obviously it backfired there. Marchuk is on a yellow card. He's been taken off by DNIPRO. Obviously, they do not want to go down to 10 men. And that is something I will probably do soon with Stephen Kingsley. He is on a yellow, and I just do not want to risk it. So, yeah, that is something that I probably will look to change in the next 5 minutes. DNIPRO now playing it for the back. It's Menachik. It's ball played through. Here we go. It is Tanuka with a shot, and it's going to be into the hands of Craig Gordon there. That was relatively simple in the end. So here we go. Let's make a substitution. We're going to take Stephen Kingsley off. We could potentially... Yeah, we could potentially... Did we do that? Yeah, you know what? Actually, we're going to put Andy Halliday in at left back, and we're going to move this midfielder up ever so slightly. And then Stephen Kingsley's going to come off. And we're actually going to bring on Robert Snodgrass. And I think Robert Snodgrass could have the potential in this game to make a difference. He is going to do the Roman playmaker. And we'll see what he can offer us then. Andy Halliday moving in at left back. And I think that's the only change we're going to make for now. Maybe take Alan Forrest off. And we could maybe play Liam Boyce in that attack. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to bring on Liam Boyce for Alan Forrest. So yeah, we'll make 2 changes with half an hour remaining. Boyce is coming on. Shankland, Boyce is coming on. He's going to be just playing off Shankland. And we also have Snodgrass coming on as well. Let's see if Snodgrass' creativity in the middle of the field can create some openings for us and try and win us the game. Janelli loses it to Davydenko. Yabelinski up to Davydenko. This is not good. It's DNIPRO. They're coming down. They're closing in on us. And Craig Gordon with another good save. It's cleared away, but DNIPRO will have another opportunity. The clearance wasn't great, and this time it's going to be Atkinson who gets it ready. And we live to fight another day. DNIPRO here, there's no doubt about it. In this second half, they've been the better team. Let's see here. We need to demand more, because at the moment we're not seeing much. Ball launched into the box again. Atkinson should be first to this. Gets ready. Boyce flicks it on. Shankland was trying to get to it, but just a bit too slow. Didn't have the pace there to get to the ball first. Now it's Hamachi down the left-hand side. Hamachi looks for a cross. It's Davydenko, and it's skied over by Shevchuk. He will be raging, man. What a chance that was. He must score. And he somehow puts it over. Blasts it well over there. That was a bad miss. Let's see what we can do then. Let's see what we can do. We're going to slow the tempo down a bit. We are going to... We're going to get the overlaps going. So overlap on the left, overlap on the right. And we're going to look to hit early crosses here. And we're going to look to go slightly more direct here in the last 10 minutes even. Maybe make a substitution as well. Yeah, we'll maybe look to make a couple of subs. Who can we bring on? Stephen Humphries, I think we're going to bring on. You know what? Yeah, we'll bring on Stephen Humphries for Shankland. Shankland's pretty much gave it his all. So we'll make that change. And maybe Ewan Henderson. Yeah, Ewan Henderson I think is going to come on for Josh Janelli. So there's another 2 changes that we're going to make. With 8 minutes remaining, 7 minutes remaining. We haven't had a single shot yet in this second half, which is kind of annoying. We're going to go attacking. It's Henderson. Into the box. Oh, it took a deflection. Goalkeeper was there. He got a save on it. Snodgrass strikes it. That may have took a deflection. It did, so it took a nick off of the DNIPRO player. It will be a corner. Snodgrass coming over to take it. 5 minutes remain. Can we find a way in front here? Based on the second half, it would be undeserved, but I would love it. It'd be brilliant, and it's not going to happen on this occasion. The ball just went kind of straight through the box there. Didn't fall for anyone in a maroon shirt, and DNIPRO deal with that. for now. Atkinson with the throw in to Henderson, back to Atkinson. Atkinson whips it in, back post. Barry Mackay's there. His flick on finds Andy Halliday. Halliday gives it away. He can't really afford to do that, Andy. He will not win Ballon d'Ors by doing that. Halkett picks it up. Halliday to Snodgrass. Snodgrass to Boyce. Boyce this time just gets squeezed out. Ball played up again. It's Kai Rolls. Brings it down. Gets it back forward. Barry Mackay flicks it on. No one there. Then basically now it's a bit like ping pong here. Both teams hitting it. Oh no, it's Kovalenko. Kovalenko. Oh no, he's got past. Atkinson is into the box and it's Vladimir Kovaluk. And he has given Dnipro a 2-1 lead here. This has all went horribly wrong. This is not what we were looking for. In fact, it's the last thing we were looking for. We have fallen behind. And we need to try... What can we do now? We're going to have to put 2 up front. We're going to have to get Boyce and Humphreys up here. We'll get Andy Halliday in the middle of the pitch. We will go to a back 3. We'll play... Have we got one more sub in us? Or can we use one more sub or what? Well, let's see here. If we can, we'll bring on Toby Siric. If we can, I think we'll get one more sub, so we'll do that. And Snodgrass, we'll get Snodgrass playing in there, and Haring can play in here. And Haring will play a fans playmaker, there you go. So we're pretty much, and yeah, we're just going to go more direct, up the tempo. Shoot on sight, hit crosses in sight. And pretty much, yeah, we just need a miracle now. With like 2 minutes remaining, we are looking for something big. And we need it now. Time is running out. It's Demidenko with the free kick. He whips it to Kovalenko out the wide. It's Kai Rolls with a block on it. Craig Gordon comes out, grabs both hands around the ball. Let's see. We need to encourage the team here. Ball launched up. Snodgrass heads it down to Boyce. Boyce out to Barry Mackay. Mackay with a good touch. But what was that, man? Craig Gordon's getting forward. Craig Gordon's joining the attack. Can we get a goal? Craig Gordon's up there. It's going to fall for Henderson. It's Kai Rolls. He shoots from distance. Barry Mackay keeps it in. His shot's blocked. And DNIPRO survive for now. There's 4 minutes he had it on time. We've got 3 minutes left. Kai Rolls shoots from distance. And that's a horrendous shot for Kai Rolls. What's he doing? We were applying pressure there. And he just took all the pressure off DNIPRO with that shit shot, man. Embarrassing. Hamachi then with a shot of his own skies over the bar, but with 10 seconds remaining, I just don't think there's enough time. Craig Gordon gets the ball, but it won't matter. It won't count. The DNIPRO fans are happy, and that's because they know they're leaving Tynecastle. They're leaving Edinburgh to go back to Ukraine with a 1-goal advantage. It's finished here. It's full time at Tynecastle. Hearts 1, DNIPRO 2. So our first taste of European football this season has come to an end. It wasn't the result we were looking for. Performance-wise, I felt like we were overpowered in the second half. We were kind of outdone, and DNIPRO showed that they perhaps are better than us and maybe have more quality. But the first half, you know, we were right in it. It was 1-1 at the break, and we had chances to equalise even right up to the end. You know, we were right in the game. It was 2-1. We only needed one opportunity, 1 goal to level up the tie. We couldn't get it tonight. But we will go to Ukraine, albeit as massive underdogs. But I'll be going there looking to try and turn this, scoreline around. Like I said, it's only 2-1. It's only 1 goal. It is by no means over. Although I think we need it really to have a realistic chance of positive result from tonight. But there's nothing stopping us going from Ukraine and pulling off, one of the best away results in Scottish European football history. So that is what we'll be looking to do. But before that, we have a small matter of taking on Celtic at the weekend. That's going to be a tough one. Honestly, I don't know do we rest players for the Celtic game and have players available for the DNIPRO, or I mean, there's just the squad's not big enough. We're playing too many. I don't know. I do not know. Celtic, they're straight in the Champions League, so they don't have these qualifiers, so they will have no midweek games. So Celtic will be ready for us, and they'll have rested whoever they want, really, from last week's league game. So I don't know, man. It's going to be a difficult decision. We'll have to wait and see. The Saturday games in the Cinch Premiership are over, and it's a bit of a strange one. All three of them have finished by 2-1. But perhaps the big shock is Hibernian have defeated Rangers at Easter Road with a 95th minute Martin Boyle penalty. I wonder if it was controversial or not, but regardless, we do not know. It wasn't penalty to Rangers, it was penalty to Hibernian, and that sees them go top of the league, albeit they played 4 games. They played 2 games more than us, so Hibs have, for some reason, been playing a lot of league games. Rangers now actually dropped behind us in the league table. It's insane. What a start to the season we're having here. Dundee United defeated St Mirren. Aberdeen defeated St Johnstone. So, yeah, big games there. Some big results. But now the biggest game of the weekend is upon us. It's going to be Celtic versus Hearts. And I pray we get a result. Even a draw. I just want to avoid defeat. We're unbeaten so far, and I'm hoping we can continue that after 3 games. Alright, so here we go then. We're at Celtic Park. It's Craig Gordon taking up the sticks, as you would expect. Got Michael Smith coming in to play right back over Atkinson. Halkett and Rolls will be the centre-back partnership. Kingsley remains on the left-hand side. The midfield trio will be Snodgrass, Haring and Keogh. We're bringing Snodgrass back. It's going to be very compact. We're not playing with a cam. It's going to be like 2 CDMs with a centre mid in front. Janelli and Mackay on either side. And of course, we had to go with Lawrence Shankland. The guy's been scoring all the goals. Why wouldn't we give him a chance to score a goal against Celtic? As for Celtic, they're going for Joe Hart, Juranovic, Carter Figure, Starfelt, Bernabe, Abligard, Moy, McGregor, Abada, Jota, Furuhashi. When you look at their bench, man, it's O'Reilly, Maida, Turnbull. They've got players that just no one else really in the league has. So it's going to be tough. This is going to be by far our toughest game of the season. But I've got a feeling we could do well. We've set up the team correctly. We've set up the team, in my opinion, to get a result here. So I'm hoping we can get one. I think we might. Let's see here. Hands together. The pressure's all on them, so what do we have to lose? Go out and cause an upset. That's what I want, guys. We need an upset tonight. We definitely need, us getting the first goal is going to be absolutely massive, man. If we get it, we can put the pressure on Celtic. If they get it, then obviously, you know, the fans get on their side, and Celtic Park, you know, turns into a bit of a fortress. But if we get it, if we can come away with the opening goal, then you never know. But there you go. Like I said, it is a defensive formation. You could argue it's negative, but I think I'm doing what gives us the best chance of getting a result here. And it's a results business. So that is exactly what I am trying to do. So let's go. We will get underway. We're getting kicked off. We're going from left to right. Celtic will be going from right to left. Keogh straight away. I don't really like that. You know, launching a ball straight up there for me. That doesn't do much for us. Passing directives. Yeah, we want to go more direct. Hit early crosses as well. Actually, we're not going to hit early crosses, but we are going to go more direct here. We ain't going to play build up against Celtic. We're just going to try and get as forward as fast as possible here. Celtic have had the first shot then, off target. Not too sure if it was any good or not. We're 3 minutes in. Now we've got a corner. It's Aaron Moy coming over, getting ready to take it. In swinger, it's headed towards goal. It's headed over the crossbar, in fact, and we survived that. McGregor whips one in. Again, it's headed over. Kyogo, it's kept in. Jota strikes it. Craig Gordon got something on it. What a save for Craig Gordon. I don't think he was expecting that ball to come at him there, but he managed to get 2 hands on it, and he forced it for yet another corner. Aaron Moy now whips the ball in. It's headed away by Kai Rolls. It's only away, though, as far as Jota. And Shankland slides in, and the referee... Apparently it didn't look like a foul, but the referees gave it regardless. Oh, and Starfelt shot, takes the deflection. Jota tries to keep it in. It's a goal. It's Callum McGregor with a goal. Typical fucking Celtic. They got a free kick they didn't deserve. It's a bit fortunate there. It's ping pong in the box. It's off the post. It's blocked. It's saved by Gordon. But eventually, it finds its way into the back of the net. And Celtic have the lead here. 6 minutes at Celtic Park, man. Not the start we were looking for. I was hoping that we could hold it longer than that. And now it's Kyogo. It's McGregor. And it's another save. It's not actually, it's a goal kick. I thought it was saved, but looks like McGregor's shot was well over the bar there. So, oh man, not good. Not good at all. 20, I mean, Celtic have had 10 shots already, man. We're only 20 minutes in. We're going to have to, yeah, we're not playing well here. We're going to have to encourage the team. We need to see more than this. Come on, guys. We need to see something. It's Bernabé to Jota. Right, we're hanging on here. I think we might look at making changes straight away because we're just not in this game. We're already 1-0 down. If things stay the way they are at the moment, then we just can't get into this game at this rate. So we need to change something. Ball up to Bernabé. It's Albergaard. Celtic now looking to try and make it to Jota. It's offside. Ball's in the back of the net. It won't count though. Thankfully for us, we need to Michael Smith. Yeah, you need to mark Jota. We need to do something. We've got a first shot though. Happy days. It was on target. Don't know too much about it, but we got a shot. Happy days. Jota now. What's Jota going to do? It's up the post. So close. Abada. First to it. Abada to Moy. Moy. His shot takes a deflection. Falls back for Abada. It's Moy. Albergaard. Albergaard to McGregor. McGregor to Jota. Michael Smith with the clearance. And now Josh Ginnelly. Can he attack? No, he can't. Loses it to Bernabé. Right, okay. We're going to make a change here. We're going to make a change right now, in fact. I'm not going to waste any more time. We'll let play continue, but we are going to go into this tactics and subs here. We are going to... This is controversial, but I'm going to go 2 up front. We're going to go 2 up front. Snodgrass, I'm sorry to do this to you. He seems motivated, but I'm going to take Snodgrass off. And I'm going to bring on Stephen Humphreys. Stephen Humphreys can play as a pressing forward on attack. And, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go balanced and in possession. We're just going to try and get early crosses into the box. And we're going to go as direct as possible. And we're going to go pretty narrow. Just try and get balls in here. So, yeah, let's see if we can do this. Also, we'll play for set pieces. And we're going to create freedom, be more disciplined. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see if we can turn it around. It's only 1 goal in it. As long as we keep it at 1-0, we'd give ourselves a chance. But at the moment, there's not much happening here to suggest that we can find a goal. But we have brought on Humphreys. It's half time. It's 1-0. I think we have to go through the team here, don't we? We can't. There's nothing else I can really do apart from absolutely go mental here. So what was that? Get your acts together and start playing football. And the players have responded pretty positively. So, I mean, that's good to see. That is good to see. I mean, I could have made a lot more changes. I think my game plan is here to try and make it to like the hour mark, keep it at 1-0, and then I'm just going to make all the changes, I think, and just bring on fresh legs. Maybe taking a play out of Ange's playbook by making like 4 or 5 changes around the the hour mark. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do here to see if it makes an impact. See if we can try and find a way back into this game. Ball up. It's Jota. Heavy touch. Doesn't matter. Jota scores. It's 2-0 Celtic. Unless we get an offside here, I think this game might be beyond this. It doesn't look like it. Looks like the goal's going to stand. And yeah, that sucks. The goal does stand. And Celtic now have a 2-0 lead. It's a long way back here for us. Abada to Moy. Moy back to Albergaard. He runs into the box. Good tackle for Haring. And the referees gave a penalty, man. Are you shitting me? Penalty for absolutely nothing. It's going to be Celtic now with a chance to make it free. We're going to go... We've got to go attacking here, don't we? Juranovic. Gordon goes the right way. Gordon can't save it though. Alright, we need to... I'm going to berate the players here. This just ain't good enough, man. We're 3-0 down. The fans do not deserve this. That goal then sees us drop to 7th. We have fallen behind Rangers. We're being outshot here by 19-1. That's just embarrassing. And it's another penalty. I don't even know... At this stage, I just don't... Kai Rolls picks up a yellow card. Are you shitting me, man? Seriously? What's the referee doing? Nick Walsh, son, why are you doing this to us? Juranovic again sends Gordon the wrong way this time, makes it 4-0. I mean, it's all over here at Celtic Park, and you know what? I'm just going to shut up shop. I really don't want to get absolutely hammered here, and we're already getting hammered, so yeah, unfortunately, you know what? I did try and have a go of it, but at this stage, we're beat. So I am going to just try and be conservative here and try and see this game out. We've got a massive European game coming up as well, and the game's gone, so like literally there is no point of doing anything. We're going to make that change there. Can Michael Smith play in here? We can. We'll bring on Toby Sibic. I am going to rest Nathaniel Atkinson. Don't really see the point of bringing them on. Shanklin I'm going to take off. We'll bring on Boyce, and we'll leave it 4-4-2. Is there anyone else that we bring on? Maybe give Gary Mackay-Steven a chance, and we'll bring off who we're going to bring off here. I don't know. I do not know. I'm scunnered, man. No, you know what? We'll leave it at that. I'm fucking raging though. 4-0 down, 2 penalties, and honestly, I didn't see either of them. I don't think there's penalties for any of them, but it is what it is. Celtic now are switching around players. They've got Maida playing up front. We just need to tell these people to, yeah, it's passing. We're just gonna tempo in transition. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna hold shape. Fuck me, out of possession. We're just gonna sit back here and try and, yeah, I just want to just try and see out the game here and not get embarrassed any more than we already are. You know, it's 4-0. We've had 22 shots. Here we go, Stephen Kingsley, free kick. Can we get a goal? Ball in. Headed away. Where's our penalty? Do we get a penalty? No, we don't. No chance. Nick Walsh ain't giving us shit. Juranovic just launches it to the other side there. Greg Taylor brings it down now. Greg Taylor on the attack. Finds Kyogo. Kyogo's getting away for all the men, all the Hearts guys in blue. It's Kyogo to McGregor. McGregor, O'Reilly outside the box, and O'Reilly shoots it straight into the hands of Craig Gordon. Halkett then will clear it up, and we live to fight another day. Jota. Right, maybe I will bring on Gary Mackay-Steven now. Michael Smith can come off. We'll bring on, I'll bring on Gary Mackay-Steven and wing back. Defend, Andy Halliday, just defend and just try and see this out. It's Jota, he flicks it down with the header. Craig Gordon again will come and jump on it. Craig Gordon rolls it short. It's Callum McGregor again. Callum McGregor loses it. Peter Haring wins it. Haring now out wide, and look at that, man. Halliday just lets it go out for a throw in. Like, what the fuck was that? Come on, lads. We need more than that. We need better than that. Simply not good enough. Juranovic to Jota. Jota to O'Reilly. Carter Fickles. Jota. O'Reilly looking for Maida. Maida makes it 5. It's 5-0 to Celtic at Celtic Park. It's turning into an absolute disaster here. We've been outclassed, we've been outplayed, we've been outfought, we've been outmuscled, we've been outfunked by the manager. That's not even a word, but you know what, I'm going to fucking continue to use it. We've been out everything, we've been outed as a shite team. That's what we've been outed as, man. Craig Gordon collects that. And how's this supposed to give us confidence going into this Europa League qualifier, this playoff? It's not. The lads are going to go and think we're absolutely shite, and they're right to think that. It's been embarrassing. Albergard, O'Reilly now. Celtic wanting to make it 6. It's through to Dyson Maida. Back to Juranovic. Juranovic spins around, finds O'Reilly. O'Reilly looking for a way past, I think that is, who is that? Andy Halliday. Picks out McGregor. Takes a block. Dyson Maida's there. Kingsley comes across, wins the header. Kyogo's shot's blocked. It's Callum McGregor. Spins around, back to Albergard. 6 minutes of time remaining. Albergard skies it over the crossbar. Hopefully that will do it. Hopefully the referee has some pity on us. He had no pity on us when he awarded the 2 penalties. But we need some pity now, and we don't have any, and it's Cameron Carter Fickles. Taps in the rebound off the crossbar. I don't know what celebration that is, but I'd never want to see it again. It is Celtic 6, Hearts 0. And I just want to dig a fucking hole, never mind a 6 feet hole, make it a 100-foot hole, and I just want to jump in it and never resurface again, never be seen again. This is embarrassing. Greg Taylor here. I know Celtic are capable of doing this to most teams, but I didn't think we'd be on the receiving end of a 6-0 defeat. It's McGregor, spins around. Oh, Craig Gordon stops it for being 7-0. Celtic are not content with 6. They want to push, they want more. 2 minutes he had it on time. Greg Taylor's got the throw and he's wasting. What's he doing? Celtic here. Keogh with interception. Keogh launched it up. Carter figures to McGregor. Taylor. Greg Taylor back to Stephen Welsh, and Celtic now are surely just playing about with it at the back. Jota. Back to Vickers. They're just wasted time. Can you blame them? Probably not. Ball flicked over. Dyson Maida rolls, punts it away, and it's all over. Thank God. Finally. Have some mercy. And look at that. That's a shower of shite. Kyle Roll's got a 5.9 rating. Wow. What can you say about that? No. I am going to throw the water bottle. We weren't good enough. And the players, Michael Smith's furious. Why is Michael Smith furious? We just lost fucking 6-0. I'm the manager. I'm furious. Fuck you, Michael Smith. You're no longer the Rolls Royce in my eyes. Disaster. Absolute embarrassment of a performance. Embarrassment of a result. And the fact that he's furious about my team talk instead of being furious about that result tonight shows me that he's got the wrong mind games, man. He's got the wrong mindset. I don't even want to do a pre-match press conference. I've got nothing positive to say. Anything I will say will probably get me in the club in hot water, so we'll just avoid that. Look at that, goal difference -5 now already after just 3 games. Absolutely shite. Postinoglu's giving the Celtic players a day off. Fucking hell. I had a chat with Kai Rolls earlier, and the player has indicated that he feels like you were too harsh on the... Too fucking harsh! It wasn't harsh enough. He's lucky we weren't throwing fucking punches in the dressing room. Rolls is an influential player. You may wish to consider asking Craig Gordon. Discuss team talks. Yeah, no, we'll discuss it with Rolls himself. I'm not scared of him. You were a bit... No, I'm not going to bow down to him. I'm going to dismiss it. He's argumentative now. I think you're in denial about your... no, I'm not. Let's see here. I'm pointing the finger at him. You need to stop questioning my managerial ability like this. I'm standing up for what I think is right, that's all. Oh, well... I can't believe, God, I don't really like any of these answers, to be honest. But, you know what, I'll open arms and maybe he'll give me a hug. I'm really disappointed with how you handled this. I don't think I can let it go. Well, if there's any consolation to you, Rolls, I can't really let go of the fact that we've just been embarrassed 6-0 by Celtic, so I guess that makes both of us. Kai Rolls is going to go and, I don't know, his pants, his knickers are on a twist. He's probably going to go and, I don't know, have his period tonight or something like that, mate. I don't know. Close your vagina, mate, and just try not to worry about it, you know what I mean? Try and put your big boy pants on next time, and hopefully we might only lose 5-0. I can't believe he's annoyed at me, you know, criticising the team. What do they want me to do? Bring them flowers and fucking chocolates after losing 6-0 to Celtic? No chance. Absolutely no chance. And guys, that's where we're going to end it here. Up next, we do have the UEFA Europa League playoff second round leg. It's going to be a big ask. You know, we're coming off back-to-back defeats. Confidence is pretty low. I mean, Shanklin scoring goals, that's one thing, but we need him to score goals in the next game. We need Shanklin to step up and be counted. And, yeah, we need a big performance if we're going to overturn that 2-1 deficit from the first leg. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I'm hoping that now we've got Celtic out the way, we can try and put together a good run of results in the league. If you look at our next 4 games, we've got St Johnstone at home, Dundee United at home, Livingston away and St Mirren at home. I can see us picking up a lot of points there. I really can. I really, really can. But first, it's all about DNIPRO. Like I said, travel to Ukraine next time out. Hopefully beat them and get our season back on track. Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you later. Till then, peace.